Planet orange purple ring. Supers.
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Let's go, bro.
Here we go. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Beal from long range. Out to Edwards.
Oh, right here.
On the floor.
6 to shoot.
I got
Bronx needs to get off a shot here. Shot's good by Duran.
Well, this is where Duran looks to score, and it's why he shoots such a high percentage.
And you talk about size, coach, strength, and bounce. Jalen Duran drawing comparisons now to a young Dwight Howard.
On that.
Yeah, he certainly is, Kevin.
On that job.
I like to be careful when we're making those kind of comparisons with a young player and a Hall of Famer like Dwight Howard. But there are similarities with the athleticism and the relentless approach to defense and rebound.
Oh, here's Edwards after the miss from Stephen Curry.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent.
Edwards, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Man.
Gordon a screen.
Third day.
Lob pass to Gordon.
On,
outside for Beal. Puts up a 3. Great D that time from Edwards. Curry deciding where to go.
I gotta set it up.
Back to Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. And sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
Irving misses. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's good, and so Garnett with the assists.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Outside, Beal uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Edwards. Bosch with some nice D.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him. Hey, if you're looking for creativity midair, you're in the right place. With the flirt. Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Dunks, man.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Yeah. Come on, Curry.
And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Trailing by 5.
Hey, right here, Shaw. I ain't mad.
Edwards inside. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Get out of here.
Over Hamilton. Outside for Beal. Back to Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Back to Curry.
Stephen Curry, man.
17-footer.
It's crazy.
And that's now 7 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Bronx leads by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Hamilton outside, shoots the three.
Let's go.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
What you talking about? What you talking about, bruh?
Power there from KG.
I'm here, bruh. And one, bruh.
Best of them.
Here's the Bronx.
Can't shoot, bruh.
A pass to Fox.
You ain't gonna do that.
That one's in, his first shot this game.
Right, look shot.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and
Get
forth
that right here, Shaw.
all night.
Let me get that right there, Shaw.
Fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Edwards looking it over. Outside Gordon. A pass to Fox. 5 on the clock. Now Bosch.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
Oh yeah. Hey,
here's Curry. He has 7.
My hip, man. Watch the hip.
Here's Hamilton. Back to Curry.
Ain't nothing.
Oh, 3.
Oh yeah. Yeah what? Oh yeah. Ain't nothing over there. Sandstone.
They shoot again.
KG.
Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Here's Fox. Inside. Poke loose. 5 to shoot.
Give me that.
Curry with the steal.
Skip through, chill. Let me get done.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Edwards slams it in.
A spectacular finish from Edwards.
On your head, boy.
Driving, he did not hold back.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Get that.
Bronx making a switch here. And it's the Bronx with the ball, trailing by 2.
Octopus red waving.
It's taken away by Collison. Garnett outside. Back to Curry for 3.
Go,
Curry
man.
making it look so easy.
Come on, man.
And we'll get a look at
You
how
talk about that Cg1464, man. Yeah, shit, man.
They've done a great job of reading
Get out here, man.
and repeatedly putting
Stephen
themselves
Curry right
in the
here,
right
man.
place
Miss
to
Clee.
interrupt the play and
Now
force
3
turnovers.
what King Bake.
And so far, just a great
Shit.
job forcing turnovers,
You only, man.
creating
Man,
opportunities
watch out,
in the open
Hey,
floor.
man.
Defense at the heart of that.
Edwards
And
on the
one.
bounce.
Woo.
Bosch grabs the miss. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Nobody near Irving. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Let me get it.
It's Curry outside.
Let me get up.
That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
Let me get up.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Yeah.
Here's Beal. Makes it off the glass. And now
You funny,
just a
bro.
1 point
Right there, I know what that is. I know what that
so
is,
that'll be
bro.
it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Virginia Beach up 1. And we'll be back.
Bro,
right
you're
after
playing
halftime
off ball.
with
What
the
are you
start of the
talking
third
about?
quarter. We'll see you
You
in a
do
bit.
that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Where's the ball, bro?
Now Peyton.
Oh, shoot, GP.
Kicks it out to Garnett.
Oh, Kev.
Oh! Rebound by Edwards. And it's the Bronx with the ball. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx.
I got pain. I ain't worried about that coming down. You know he ain't coming over here. Oh.
For the lead. Edwards with confidence.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely
right back at you. Right, go.
Hamilton.
Come on.
Outside, Beal.
From you gonna pull again.
Virginia Beach pulls it in.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Safe.
Back to Griffin. Nice move.
And one. Call that.
Falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Griffin's got it all tied up now for Virginia Beach. Kicks it out to Gordon. Outside Irving. Back to Gordon. In the corner, it's Duran. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah.
Garnett with the steal.
Oh.
Wade, right side. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
Talk about a guy who runs the floor. Edwards gets down there on the fast break so quickly.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And so Peyton will bring it up for Virginia Beach. A 2-point game.
Hey, Bird.
A nice shot by Bird.
Right there. Real right there.
On that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
And the shot goes in. And that's now 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
Oh, nice pass to set that bucket up.
Bird off the bounce. And it's Bird with the jam.
I can't think of a shot or move that Larry Bird doesn't have in his arsenal.
Hamilton outside. Latrey.
No, man.
It's stolen by Duran. There's the lob to Duran. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Come for it, Barry.
Peyton looking it over. Here's Bird. Oh, Bird flies in.
Yeah, well, that's on the defense. They got to put out a little more effort to keep that from happening.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Bronx making a switch here. .105 left to play here in the third. Outside, Beal. Pass to Irving. Launches it. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 10.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the three.
That shot wide open.
Taking what the defense gives him and showing how effective his jumper can be.
Out to Edwards. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third.
Great blend of speed and power on Edwards' drive. Very difficult to stop Ant.
Pass to Peyton. And here's Hamilton. That's in, coming off an assist.
Yeah, boy.
Hamilton's got the game tied up here for Virginia Beach.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Oh yeah, come on.
Beal, that's for 2.
Oh, we got to take the ball, bro.
He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Bronx leads by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's the Bronx. The lead is 2. Outside, Fox. Curry with the steal. For the 3. Fox with the steal. And Fox with a clear path to the basket.
What recognition from Fox. Saw the turnover and found some space to break away.
And it's blocked by Gordon.
Good back.
Access denied. Timed that one perfectly.
Irving with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Griffin with the steal. Outside, Edwards. Collison. And finished off by Collison.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
Hey, we going.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see
That's
if they
a
have
bull.
enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Perry running
And
down.
when he's on like this, guys, there's not much you can do to stop Kyrie.
One.
An incredible shot maker.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Outside, Fox. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. They lead by 1.
Well, look, any loss of focus can lead to mistakes. Guys in this league are just too good.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garnett just attacking the rim.
Ice in the veins, providing a shockwave.
A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. And down goes the 3.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. It's good.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Irving drives in. Here's Fox. Puts up the 3. Duren saves him with the putback.
And a timely make from Duren. They really needed that one.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Virginia Beach making a switch here. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Curry.
Clever move by Curry. Taking the foul, but still getting the shot on.
Good on the first, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Ball don't lie, like
he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Now Beal. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving outside. And out of bounds. Virginia Beach will have it.
Come on, man.
Turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
Yeah, man.
A lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Outside Bird. Launches it. Buries the deep ball.
Big time basket at a big time.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Timeout called. The Bronx.
Larry Bird,
What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Looking for a quick shot.
Larry Bird right there, Shaw. You do it here with Larry Bird.
And hope for some misses at the line.
And a new group getting ready for the Bronx.
Love you, man.
Outside, Fox.
What you doing?
From deep.
Ain't got damn
And it misses.
Hey,
yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Gets the first.
GG, man.
Nice up, break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Let's lose a 3.
GG, man.
So Virginia Beach picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they...
We were talking about outbound. I ain't know where they half y'all be outbound at the same time.
Orange-purple ring.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Pass to Garnett. Hamilton outside, and stolen by Hamilton. Here's the break. Fox feeling it out a bit. Back to Hamilton. Clock at 6. Outside Gordon. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Virginia Beach. Garnett, the screen. Richard Hamilton on the wing. Westbrook with the block.
Boy, Westbrook is explosive in everything he does.
Well, the classics still work. He proves it there by making a successful inside-out play.
Pick by Vucevic. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Collison with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Hamilton. No good on the 3. Gordon a screen. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
Well, so difficult to defend one-on-one. When Westbrook gets a step coming off the screen, good luck.
Memphis with the ball. Stolen by Collison. Stolen by Gordon. And finished off by Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Richard Hamilton on the wing. It's Curry outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Westbrook. Kick out to Hamilton. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Outside Curry. Goes up on the wing. Westbrook pulls it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Gordon a screen. Inside. Rip Hamilton with the rebound.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And Curry, here we go. It's tipped. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Whoa, Fox, what a finish.
The shot by Curry, no good. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Memphis. And it's Gordon missing.
It seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Memphis out in front, up by 1. And the second. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
And that one, good.
Yeah, he was able to get lined up the way he wanted and just drill that mid-range shot.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Curry on the wing. He's got 5. Here's Garnett. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe. And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That is his first foul of the game. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Pass to Marion. They need this. And the dunk by Marion.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Outside Collison. Over Parks. Collison, no good. Memphis trails by 3. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Driving to the basket. And Payton sends it back. Beal with it. Picked up by Edwards. Beal taking his time here. Here's Parks. He nails it, and we're tied up. Parks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play. Oh, man. Griffin is a monster around the rim.
Payton drives in, and the layup is good. Payton's got the game tied up here for Memphis.
Well, he saw a lane, and you saw the explosiveness.
Here's Edwards. Garnett. Cousins pulls it in. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Payton outside. Screen by Cousins. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Crafty move. And Embiid with the block.
And Embiid protecting the rim, using that 7-foot frame, big fella.
Here's Griffin. Hamilton outside. 1 second left. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. And Virginia Beach leads by 2.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Virginia Beach leads by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Payton drives in. It's Beal on the wing. And they double up Cousins. And the rejection by Bird. Here's Griffin. Out to Wade. That's tipped.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And it's huge when Marion is making his threes. Really opens up this offense.
Here's Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the hoop.
Virginia Beach shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And so Westbrook makes them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line. Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Westbrook is so much more difficult to defend when that 3 ball is going down.
It's deflected.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
Outside, Beal. Into the lane. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Beal's got his first basket.
Once Beal gets going on the bounce, it's almost an automatic 2-point.
Memphis trailing here. Payton with it. Guarded now by Larry Bird. Outside, Beal. Up top, Cousins. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Westbrook plays so hard out there. When he has the rim in his sights, he locks in on throwing it down.
And so Payton will bring it up for Memphis. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. .132 left in the third. Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, even though he's a little older, Westbrook still possesses impressive athleticism, which he uses well to attract contact.
And another turnover here by Memphis.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Virginia Beach leading by 6. Here's Payton. The layup missed. And here are the Grizzlies. Here's Marion. And the rejection by Bird. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
A wide open look for Bird. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And now an 11-point Virginia Beach lead. Screen by Cousins. Here's Marion. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how
Oh, man! Wow.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Pass to Beal. Westbrook with the steal. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
The wide open look here for Marion. And it's Virginia Beach. 13 points up at the end of the period. And they're winning the turnover battle there. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Virginia Beach leading by 13. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. He takes it in, and that one is hammered home.
And so cunning on the drive. Hamilton sees an opening and just slashes in there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's an aggressive move. Catching the defender a little out of position.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Virginia Beach.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And here are the Grizzlies now, trailing by 13. Payton outside. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Parks. Virginia Beach pulls it in. And they're pushing it up. Whoa, Garnett playing well above the rim.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Some changes for Memphis. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. It's tipped.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
Hamilton right side. Now Edwards from outside. Vucevic pulls it down. Launches it. The three goes down.
Well, Vucevic didn't come into the league with that shot, but it's been a crucial part of his game for years now.
Oh, what a play inside.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. He answers with a dunk of his own.
Terrific finish from Fox. One of the more explosive guards that we have in the league.
Curry fires. Nails the jumper.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
And there's the dunk.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. 17-point game. Rips it down with two hands. Here's Curry. Now Edwards. Now Curry. Here's Garnett. Oh, one dunk after another. Woo!
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Fox. Garnett with the block.
Showing his defense can speak for itself. Tremendous block.
Outside, Fox. Vucevic buries the deep ball.
Savvy decision there by Fox. Moving the ball back outside into the hands of a ready shooter.
And the first one drops. And Edwards drops them both.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Edwards drives in. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and